Yo! What is up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Sprinkles Live here on the Sprinkles 138 YouTube channel. I, as always, am your host, Sprinkles 138. And today we'll be playing some Texas Chainsaw Massacre just because I spent most of the week playing the Simpsons game and trying to get the video that I uploaded together today where I released all the cutscenes from the Simpsons game from the PS2. So if you haven't checked that out, it's a good video. Give it a like, give it a comment. But of course, do that after the stream. Sorry, I'm a little flustered here, but it's kind of a rush start to the stream here. So hopefully everything's working. Hopefully everything's okay. Hope everybody's had a good week so far. Happy Friday, everybody. Again, I might stream tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure yet. I might need a break to do some updates and stuff, so yeah. So if I don't stream tomorrow, I might be back Sunday, and if not Sunday, then I'll see you Tuesday at the latest. Why are you bored? I don't know, Pace, but welcome. Welcome, Resolution. Welcome, Power Assault. Welcome, Pace. Glad to have you all here. Again, Resolution is currently in first place, Powerful Assault in second, and Pace is in third on the community leaderboard. So have fun with that, everybody. But again, welcome everybody, glad to have you. I know I'm a little flustered here at the beginning, but I kind of just rushed to start here because I wanted to go ahead and get started. You know, it's probably not going to be a super long stream today, but I wanted to go ahead and get started. So here we are, let's do it. Like I said, I might stream tomorrow, I'm not 100% sure yet. I need to run some updates and stuff, so I might postpone until Sunday, and if you don't see me Sunday, then, well, I'll be back Tuesday. But like I said, I did spend most of the week playing the Simpsons game and getting that upload that I uploaded earlier up, so if you missed that, go check that out after the stream. Give it a like, give it a comment. Give this stream a like, give it a comment. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Again, today we'll be doing Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They got their very last patch update, like their real patch update that they'll ever get for the game. I think it was on Tuesday or Wednesday. Again, it's not DLC stuff, it's just patches, so we'll go ahead and play the game here for a bit before this game totally dies and have some fun with it. And yeah, that's what we're doing today. But again, glad to have everybody here. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Friday, everybody. I don't think we should waste any more time. What do you think? Unless you guys want to sit here and chat for a minute, but there's really not much to chat about. Other than check out the new upload and or play in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So yeah, let's jump right in, I say. Let's do it. So as you can see, we're on Texas Chainsaw Massacre, as Joey Ramone would say. I'm going to go ahead and pop chat off the screen. We'll see you guys later. I'll pop you back up later. I think we're going to take the events down to the event list. I'll leave the logo up though. There we go. Nice. There we go. But again, welcome everybody, glad to have you. Welcome to all the new viewers, all the returning viewers, all the new subscribers, all the returning subscribers. Welcome everybody, one and all. Welcome to all the Get Sprinkled Gang Plus members. Welcome, welcome. Again, I have been grinding this a bit off stream. I really haven't played my victims that much. But as far as I've been trying to get my family members ranked up because they're harder to get ranked up. So, I've been playing as Cook and Hitch a lot, but as you can see, it's a slow go with getting them ranked up. So, but I have Sissy at a 7. I have Leatherface at a 6. Of course, we got Johnny at a 4. Been using him a bit too. But yeah, like I said, I have been playing Victim a bit, but I've been trying to rank up my family members here. Plus, this game has a shortage of family members, so I figured, hey, why not help? I think everybody's trying to kill this game, so since they announced no more updates. But let's go ahead and jump in. Let's get in our first match. We'll jump in as a family member to start out with. I'm a lot better than I was the first time we played this game. I know what I'm doing. I don't know exactly where all the exits are yet, but some of the maps I'm really good at, so Yeah, let's do it. Again, we aren't going to go super long today. We'll go like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I might be back tomorrow, but if not, then Sunday. And if not Sunday, then Tuesday at the latest. If I do another stream this weekend, then it'll either be Star Wars Battlefront 2 or Red Dead Online, for those wondering. We'll start out with the big guy here. Old Bubsy here. As you can see, I have a new Leatherface skin as well. If you have this game, you can get the free chainsaw skins. Make your chainsaw rusty like that, in case you didn't know. It's the only thing that's free, but... Then you can unlock the Leatherface skin I have just by using them like 20 times or something. I think there's another one you can unlock too. But again, we're just waiting on everybody to ready up here. As you can see, I'm probably not going to fare that well. These matches go kind of quick too because the victims are really OP over the killers, I think. But yeah, everybody's pretty much a level 10 now. I've had a slow go at it.
Another disturbance was reported at the abandoned slaughterhouse outside of Hills Prairie.
And of course, if you missed Tuesday's stream, we continued our journey in Vice City on GTA Vice City, so check that out. I know some of the PS2 stuff ain't 100% perfect, but, you know, it's not meant to be. It's, you know, we're lucky we can do all the things we do here.
More than a dozen animal corpses. The bodies are reported as being in various states of mutilation.
Anyway, here we go, everybody. Our first match.
Wandering wild dogs.
Gonna be Leatherface.
Residents are cautioned to refrain from
Gonna make Grandpa proud.
from the reservoir and be on the lookout for potentially dangerous animals that are not restricted.
I like when you feed Grandpa, and he makes that noise that reveals everybody, where he's like, "Ooh."
Texas, as 2 more were
Sounds like
reported
me
just
when I'm
last evening.
stretching and yawning.
Covered with deep throat slits and cut from belly to hip. Officials believe
There you go.
mutilations appear to have been committed at the same time. The sheriff's department advises all ranchers to patrol their
Alright,
heavily
here we go.
for any suspicious
I will admit, Sissy's not that bad looking. Either is she.
that he believes it is the work of
Alright, here we go. That is me. Gorgeous, look at me. Damn.
I tried to fight back, but all I could see were snouts and blowholes.
New sound effect, y'all. Oh yeah, here we go. You know what? Before this becomes a problem. Like I said, all you have to do is be Leatherface like 20 times. There's another one you can unlock too. I think you have to be him like 50 times or something, I don't know. But go under the outfits resolution and it'll tell you what you have to do. Most of them you have to purchase, but yeah, these you could just unlock by just being him several times. I think I saw somebody over here through the cracks of those boards. Could be wrong. Alright, and I am using the pre-owned new controller that I have today. Yeah, I don't know why we're getting that lag either, so that's actually the game. Should be getting lag on PS4. I don't think my internet's 100% today either, though. So if we have any issues today, I apologize, but that's Sprinkles Live. We go until everything breaks. And we're done. That's our motto. Alright. I can see the game audio is a little loud too, just a tad, so I'm going to turn it down just a tad bit. There we go. I know you guys like it louder though, so I'll leave it up kind of loud. I think somebody just came through here. This is moving. And the family has escaped already. Yeah, see, this is another thing that's happening. Not only is there a lack of family members on this game, but everybody that's victim is kind of trolling, and they're not even, like, giving the family members a chance. They're just leaving, so, yeah. Figures as soon as we start playing this game, it dies. Maybe I'll see if Dead by Daylight is on sale at some point, and we'll get that. I need to get out of this basement. That's what I need, because I don't even think anybody's down here anymore, so. I think we'll be a victim next. I guess that was kind of stupid to start out as family member knowing all the stuff I just said, but... Alright, I know there's a door around here. We just seen 50 of them. Yeah, everybody's going to leave by the time we get out of here, so... Yeah, see, this is another reason I didn't want to play this game today, Resolution. I know you suggested it, but... As quick as we got this game, it died. We can do some Rush Week. There's probably people doing Rush Week. I don't know why this is lagging. What the hell is up with this thing? Alright, we're going to be victim this time. Screw that. We're going to play the game too. We'll give the family members a chance. I mean, we can always switch games, but we have that ability. But I like playing this game if, you know, you get some good people that actually want to do a good match. We know you can get away in 5 seconds, but why do that, you know? It's not really their fault, though. It's the game makers, I guess. And I'm going to be Connie, because she's really good at the locks and stuff. And I need to level her up, and everybody keeps requesting to be her every time I want to be her, and I let them, so... Yeah. But yeah, see, if you go to the cosmetics here, Resolution, if you look underneath them, it'll tell you whether, like, if you use Connie 20 times, you unlock this. If you use her 10 times, you unlock this. But the ones with the carts, you have to purchase. So the ones with the locks, you can unlock them. All you have to do is just see what it says underneath it. That's how you do it. Same for Leatherface and everybody else. Alright, we got Connie, Julie, Sunny, Virginia, Bones, Leatherface, and Nancy.
Residents of Marfa, Texas say the phenomenon, simply known as the Marfa ghost lights, are occurring at an astounding rate over the last few months. Witnesses report seeing white, blue, and red orbs of light dangle and dance above the Chinani
Dangling and
Mountains
dancing.
for several minutes before quickly disappearing into the blackness of the Chinani. Although the lights have been visible for over 100 years.
And again, sorry if I sound tired or anything today. Again, I've been working on that Simpsons video all week. I know it's not much but cutscenes, but I still had to play the entire game and beat it, so... And I will say, the Simpsons game is now one of my top at least 6 games. That game was actually pretty fun. I take back anything bad I said about it. It was a good game. Alright, here we go. We're Connie, everybody. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's find us some tools. Shit, Grandpa's awake. Oh shit, I think they saw me. Go, 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 go. No, they saw me, damn it. Fuck. Go. Make them think I went that way. I'm actually gonna hide in here though. Apparently most people don't hide in this game, but I do. I get scared. Oh. He's got bones behind him. Sweet. Well, now they're not going to be looking for me. Right, go. Get out of here. Run. Run. I think they just found me. Damn it! No! Alright, we're just getting warmed up. Ugh. This is why I need to get ranked up in this game. I can't handle these level 10s. Alright, we'll do victim again. We'll do victim a few times and then we'll switch to family. Let's go ahead and hit next match. But again, thanks for being here today, everybody. I appreciate it. Again, this game was a last-minute pick, so... Again, we may do another stream this weekend. If we do, it'd be like Star Wars Battlefront or Red Dead or something. But... Again, I've been editing and stuff for the past couple days, so I didn't have a chance to get stream stuff ready. So I hate making videos. It takes away from the stream. But anyway... Alright. I'm going to take my level 1 Julie here and we're going to try to rank her up a little bit. If you don't like the game, then blame Resolution. He suggested it. I was going to play Fortnite or something. And as you can see, the lack of family members on the other side. So we might not even be able to do this match. Okay, I'll take that swap. Connie for Julie. Thank you. I'll go with it. They probably just didn't want a level 1, but it don't matter, all my victims are low levels. Again, I need to level up, but it's hard now that everybody's trying to kill this game, so... Ah, here we go. But I'll keep grinding till they fully kill it. I don't see the PS4 players giving up on this game for a second though, because, you know, they're not upgraded and don't have too many options right now, but... Alright, we're just waiting on everybody to ready up here. Whenever that will be. Here comes Johnny. Yeah, they do have Johnny. We'll switch to a family member next. But again, these matches are going pretty quick now because everybody just, you know, is max level and... Again, they're trying to kill the game because they're mad at Gun Media for not doing any more DLCs or anything, so... But I'm new, I want to play. Yeah, we need Tiffany Cox back. Yeah, that's one of the rumors going around. Gun said they're working on a new game when they announced no more updates for this. So that's one of the rumors going around is they're doing a remaster for Friday the 13th, but I don't think that's true. From the things I'm hearing, I don't think it's true. But again, I think Gun has pretty much lost their audience. They killed Friday the 13th. They killed this game way too early. This game's only barely 2 years old. So I don't think anybody will get another Gun game again. What the hell? Anyway, here we go. We are Connie again. Alright, let's get out of here. Can't get through there. Scared the shit out of me. I thought she was a killer. Or a family member, whatever you want to call them. Alright, we need some tools, that way we can get the door open. Since I have Connie, we can get the door right open. I imagine there's probably some in here. Turn that off. Alright. You can still search for tools while Grandpa is yelling or whatever he's doing. Alright, we're gonna get 2 things of tools here. The more the better. There we go. Oh shit, somebody's here. I don't see how they did not see me. I'm out of here. I'm going this way. I don't know how they didn't see me going through that toolbox. Oh yeah, you can't do that one. You need like a fuse or something for that. Shit. Alright, of course they got the door on the other side open. Damn it. Alright, go through that quietly. I'm not going that way, that's scary. They all went out the other side. I'm going out this side because they're going to be going after him there. And look at that, we got a trophy. Oh shit, I think they're right above this ladder. I hear them talking. Shit, get in here, get in there, get in there. I think they saw me already. Where are they? Alright, I'm getting out. Alright, they're over there, so I'm going this way. I'm not 100% sure where the exit is, but we're going to find it. I think it's over here, actually. Oh, somebody's behind me, yep. Go! Run! Oh shit, I was hoping they didn't see me. Go, bitch! It is scary when they come after you. Help me, dude! Oh, I'm screwed if he comes back down here. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I need some health, though. Is this door open? It's not. Shit. See, plus all these high levels, they know the map like the back of their hand now, and I don't. So it makes it even harder. Alright, I need some health before I leave, though. Let me find some health. You stupid chicken. You stupid chicken. Oh, no, they're over there. Shit. Oh, wait. You're on my team, dude. Alright, come here. We can get out of here, then. Come with me. Shit. Well, we might as well go because the chicken's alerting, so. Alright, let's get out of here. I wasn't calling her. Oh shit! I wasn't calling her that. I was just, you know, in general, saying the B word. I hope he didn't see me. I don't think he did. I think he saw the other guy. Alright, well there's our exit plan if we need it. I need health bad though. I think there's some over here. Oh, fucking Grandpa. Grandpa sounds like me when I'm stretching.
I've fallen, and I can't get up!
That's what Grandpa sounds like. Got a big old scar going down the right side of her cheek. You stupid chicken. Why did chickens gotta do that, yo? Now they're gonna come over. But shit, yep, they're behind me. Go, go, go. I'm dead. As soon as I fall, I'm dead. I don't even think it's gonna let me recover. I think I'm just dead. I don't have enough health. Yep. Damn.
I tried to fight back, but all I could see were snouts and blowholes.
Alright. Let's go be a family member now. We'll be victim again later. We'll do some rush week later too. Truthfully, I kind of like that better because there's like no XP and it's more fair, I guess, that way. Since everybody's trying to kill the main game. In resolution, I'm blaming you for the low views today just because you suggested this game. Yeah, we're sending help, Miss Fletcher. And it's kind of my fault I didn't have much ready, but whatever. It is what it is. Again, we might do another one either tomorrow or Sunday. That'll be better. It'll be like Red Dead or Star Wars Battlefront 2. It might be Star Wars Battlefront 2. There's a lot of people playing that right now. I had fun playing that too. But yeah, just in case I don't come back this weekend, I'll be back Tuesday. But again, I gotta run some updates and stuff, so. Alright, and this is what I mean by having a family shortage. You're usually waiting forever for a family member to join. And sometimes it times you out and you have to find another lobby. Which is kind of weird it does that, because if you start with like 3 family members and like 1 or 2 of them leave, it continues the match, so I don't see why you can't do like a 1 versus 4 or something. I guess because the maps are too big, but again, if somebody leaves, you end up doing that anyway, so why not just give us that option? But yeah, I'm not the game developer, so I don't make the calls around here, I just play them. Actually, I don't even know if people are still playing Rush Week. I guess they are if they're still playing the main game. I can switch games now. Well, it's too late. We're on this one. I made a thumbnail for this and everything. We could switch games, but I'm not going to switch games. It's still early too, Resolution. I started like a half hour early. So, that's another reason why. You know, it's now 3 o'clock, so everybody's piling in now. Again, I usually start early. 3 is just like, you know, the base time. I could be early, I could be later. It's never going to be like a half hour more or less than that, though. Alright, we got some family members, nice. We got Johnny, we got Hitch. Waiting on one person to ready up, as always. But again, welcome everybody to Sprinkles Live. Happy Friday, everybody. Glad to have you. Of course, if you're enjoying the stream today, hit like, hit subscribe, become a member.
The Sheriff's Department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt.
Yeah, I will say though, this probably will be the last time we play this on stream for a while. I'll still play it off stream, but
Authorities are hopeful that the
yeah, we might wait until Halloween before we play this again.
Harlow and Chinatown will unearth
I think it was a little too soon to play it, like right after the final patch update, and everybody's like, yeah, screw it, we're done.
Please come forward. New details have emerged in the grisly string of murders that littered Interstate 40 during 1971.
But yeah, I'll keep trying to level up and get the trophy, so off stream.
Terror of I-40.
That way when we do play at Halloween, I have better characters.
Years hitchhiking from Texas to California, where she viciously
So those not enjoying this, don't worry, it's just a one-off. We do a bunch of different things here. Yeah, that's the other skin you can get there.
claims he lightly
Resolution. The Grandma Leatherface. Ah! Oh dear Lord. Alright, here we go. Where's Sissy? Let's do this. I'm pretty decent with her. She's my highest leveled one, so. Her and Hitch I'm alright with. Alright, we'll lock that bad boy up so they can't go out that way. Yeah, I want out of here. I don't like being in the slaughterhouse. It's too easy to troll people in here. It's probably where they're going to come out too. Alright, well let's go ahead and get some XP before everybody escapes in 2 seconds. At the very least, let's collect some blood and stuff for Grandpa. We'll lock that up. There we go. Yeah, if I still had Evil Dead or Predator Hunting Grounds still downloaded, I'd switch between those resolution. We just keep it horror today. But unfortunately, I uninstalled them so I could put Fortnite and stuff back on there. Which is what I should have went with. Alright, I want to poison this fuse just in case they try to take it. Alright, where's Grandpa at? He's over there. Alright. Yeah, get you some of that, Gramps. What was that? I heard somebody. I think somebody, yep. Somebody got my dirted. Which means they're probably over here. They'd like to follow each other. I seen something over here. Was that a person? Or was that a family member? There is somebody over here somewhere. They're over by the chicken. They're over here. Can't go in there, that's locked. Well, let's poison it up. Maybe they're... Oh, that's a door, never mind. I thought they were hiding in here, but this is just a door. I thought that was a cabinet. Alright, let's run. Enough of this walking. Alright, I imagine they're probably making their way to the exit, so I'm gonna go head that way. I don't see anybody over here. At least they're giving us a game, though. They could just escape right away, but... So we can't complain that they're hiding. Alright, that's still locked. And that one's still locked, so they're not here. I don't want to be here either. I don't like this slaughterhouse. Ooh, Gary. We'll continue to collect blood, however, for Grandpa and get some extra. Oh, what do we have here? Hello! That would be a good time for some poison. That I'm out of. Of course you're gonna jump down there. Alright. I think there is a way back in here from down there somehow. I don't remember how though. I think this is it. No, this isn't it. Alright, I don't think she's going to come back over here just because she knows I'm here. I could be wrong. But I'm going to head back over to Grandpa. I think she's going to go that way. Yep, see, somebody took out Grandpa. Always got to be messing with Gramps. Come back here, friend. Alright. I'm going to feed Grandpa, then I'm going to go back into the slaughterhouse because that's probably where they're heading. Actually... yeah, this is unlocked. So they probably came in here after going after Grandpa. Yep, there they are. Nope, that's Johnny. Damn it. Alright. I don't think they're out here because both of these doors are locked, but I'm going to double check to be sure. swear there's somebody else in here besides Johnny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not going to come back in here now because they knew me and Johnny are in here, so... I don't remember where the other exit is, though. This is the only one I know of. I'm still new to this. Alright, somebody opened a new basement exit. Let's check over here. Maybe they're over here. Oh, they got the pressure valve. It's another way out of here. Again, I'm not exactly sure where that is, but damn. Actually, I think it's over here. Put that there, just in case they want to run in here. I don't think they're in here, Hitch. Yeah, someone is hiding. Run, Forrest, run. There they are, I see them. I knew they had to be over here because I think the pressure valve's over here somewhere. Again, I'm not 100% sure where everything on this map is, but we got them. Oh, it's right behind me. I'm an idiot. They were behind me the whole time. Damn. Alright, let's switch over to Rush Week. Like I said, we're not going to go super long today, so have no fear, anybody. But again, thanks to anybody joining us here today, whether it's live or on replay. Appreciate it. Again, this is probably the last time we play this game for a while, since nobody seems to be into it. I try. Yeah, I kind of like Rush Week better, though. Again, it's not about XP or anything, and it's pretty much an even playing field for everybody. Both victim and killer. Actually, I don't even think anybody's playing Rush Week, which is surprising. Try one more time. If we can't get in the match, we'll just go back to the main game. Yeah, like I said, we'll keep it short today, so I am having fun playing this. It's just, I don't think it translates well on stream for some people. I think we'll save it for Halloween. Alright, we'll give it a few more seconds here. If I don't find us a match, then we'll just hop back into the main game. Yeah, screw it. We're just going back to the main game. We'll try again at the end of the stream. It's still kind of early in the day, too, so there's probably not a lot of people playing this right now. Most of the people that play this game play it like late at night and stuff, so... And again, I don't think most of the Friday the 13th people rolled over into this game. But again, we'll be a family member here. I meant to be a victim, but I hit the wrong button, so... Let's go with Johnny. Even though he's a lower level than my Leatherface, but we gotta get shirtless Johnny on here. Yeah, I gotta get my characters ranked up though. It's kind of embarrassing to see all these level 10s, and I gotta use like a level 1 and 3. Takes a while though. I don't play every day though, so that's... Or if you played every day, you'd probably rank up pretty quick. Play like once a week after that.
Matching the husband and wife were found scattered near the Pedernales River. The couple's whereabouts are still unknown. Another disturbance was reported at the abandoned slaughterhouse outside of Hills Prairie. Deputies responded to a caller reporting loud noises from the dilapidated facility after midnight. Police investigated the site and found evidence of trespassing and minor equipment theft, but suspect it is merely the work of local vandals. A woman has been arrested for the attempted murder of local farm magnates, the Borins, the intention of stealing their fortune.
Alright, whenever it feels like it wants to load in here. Oh, we got the graveyard. I hate this map. It's too big and hard to find your way through it. There's a lot of obstacles. But we'll do it. And again, we are shirtless Johnny. Alright, let's do this. I am pretty decent with Johnny, though. And yes, I know that ladder goes up into the steeple there. You can't hide from me there. Oh yeah, I gotta remember I can't go through the tight areas like they can. Only Hitch and Sissy can do that. Yeah, she'll be alright. She just needs a bandage. I agree, Resolution. Thanks for hanging out here today, Resolution. Appreciate it. I don't know what's going on. It might have been because I uploaded today, too. That probably messed up the notifications or something. Again, it could be game choice, too. But I enjoy playing this game. Once you get the hang of it, it's actually pretty fun. But minus the people trying to kill it. But yeah, I think we'll save it for Halloween after today. Again, you might get another stream this weekend, so we'll make up for it with some Star Wars Battlefront 2 or Red Dead Online. Alright, see, this is why I hate the graveyard, because it's like confusing where everything is. I want to go ahead and start getting some XP. Let's start closing these gaps up. Need to ring Johnny up. Put him in the body bag, Johnny. Smoke up, Johnny. What was that? Something lit up there. What the hell was that? And again, this is another map where I'm not 100% sure where all the exits are, so... yeah, that's gonna be fun. I don't think they can come through here, so... I don't think they can go through there until they use the valve. I think that brings the water down. See, and that's why I hate the graveyard, because I don't know where, like, you go in and out at. It gets confusing. What they should have done was give your killer an ability, kind of like Grandpa, where you could see where they are for a short time. Alright, I want to go feed Grandpa while I got some. There you go, Grandpa. Drink it up. Drink it up. I hear people. Somebody's yelling. Somebody's over here. Again, let's get some XP here. Let's start closing these gaps up, collecting some blood. They're all probably going to get away anyway. We might as well get some XP for it. Alright. I think that's the... oh, somebody's over here, I think. I think this is where the generator is. Let's see. Let's use Johnny's tracking ability. Maybe we'll find somebody. Okay, maybe this isn't where the generator is. Yeah, this map is way too big and windy. I know this is their latest map and stuff, but yeah. I see somebody. Now the question is, how do I get to them? Oh, here we go. Of course I can't go that way, but... come here. Yep, good luck coming back through there, pal. I think you should also be able to lock the gates back after they unlock them. I think that would give you more of an advantage as a family member, too. Family members just need more advantages. That's what the problem is. They don't have enough, in my opinion. How'd he get over this side if he didn't come out this way? Alright, looks like he's over there. Yep, they're escaping. Alright, we're going to be victim next. That's a little more action-packed than this. This map wasn't so big, it'd be a little bit better, but... Of course, they're all the way over on the other side that I just came from. Why would they be over here? Alright, we're putting on this tracking ability. That way when we get over here we can find them. Probably by the generator again. Yep, I think they're in here. I, for the life of me, can't find anybody on this map. Is that somebody? I think it is. Nope, that's Sissy. Or Nancy or somebody. That's somebody on my team. Actually, yeah, I think that's Sissy. Alright, they didn't go out that way. That's still on. Oh my god, are they really back on this other side? I think they're trolling me now. They are still over here. I totally missed them. What the hell? I think they're trying to leave. They just don't know they need to turn the generator off. Oh, they're on the outside there. I see. Okay. Did they really come back in? Or are they that stupid? I think they did. Oh, hello. I thought he left or was hiding somewhere else. He actually scared me. Oh, you dumbass, you should have left. Now you're dead. Nice. Alright, he should have left. He had a chance. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Yeah, don't worry, I got him. I think there might be another one up here because I saw two people over here. I want to check. Let me see. I think we can only go so far, but... Are you... Seriously? They turned the generator on. I'm stuck out here now. Why would they do that to me? Can I get back this way? I think I'm breaking the map. Why'd they do that? Why'd they turn the generator back on? Are they stupid? Alright, there we go. That person left anyway. Alright, we're going to be victim now. We're not faring too well as family members today, so... Let's pick up the pace. We'll be a victim. I tried to do some rush week, but there wasn't nobody in it right now. We'll try again later, towards the end. But again, thanks for hanging out here today, everybody. Appreciate it. Again, we don't do Texas Chainsaw Massacre all the time if you're new here. In fact, this will probably be the last time we do it on stream for a while. The views have spoken. Today was kind of a rush stream, though. Like I said, I was editing together that Simpsons video for the past couple days, so I didn't get to focus on what we were doing today. So if I don't stream tomorrow, then I'll probably stream Sunday. That way I can get some more stuff together for the stream. And if you, for some reason, don't see me on Sunday, if I decide just take a break this weekend, which I might do, I'll be back on Tuesday. We'll do some more GTA Vice City on Tuesday. So, yeah, that's where we're at, everybody. But again, thanks everybody hanging out here today. No, it won't be the last time. Now, come Halloween, that will probably be the last time resolution. But yes, it'll be the last time for this game for a while. I'll play it off stream, we'll get my characters leveled up, and I'll probably quit playing it for a while. Like I said, maybe I'll look into Dead by Daylight. That's what everybody's playing now instead of this. Which that game lasted longer than Friday 13th, this game, and Evil Dead, the game, I think. It's crazy. But don't forget, Resolution, you're the one that suggested this game today, so... But yeah, like I said, we won't go super long today. We'll do a few more matches and call it. We're already at a little over an hour now, so... Truthfully, I think if I would have done Fortnite like I planned, it probably would have done about the same. But it is what it is. Again, I think me uploading earlier probably messed up the notifications as well. But that's alright. Yeah, I almost did GTA too, but then I was like, yeah, I don't want to do the Super Yacht Life missions. Not today. I don't think they're bad missions. The only reason people say those are bad missions because they thought they were going to be a heist and they weren't. They're not horrible missions. It was a pretty decent DLC for GTA, but... Yeah, anyway. As you can see, we have a family shortage again here on this game, so... Wait for some people to load in here and ready up. Hello, Ninja. Welcome back to Sprinkles Live, Ninja. Glad to have you. Yes, you're the first one. You could actually take the first place spot from Resolution if you get enough XP for the community leaderboard, Ninja. Get that cool badge next to your name, steal it from Resolution. Yeah, every stream the community leaderboard resets. The more you chat, the more XP you get. I think it's about the quality of your chat, not the quantity. So I think if you sit there and spam, you're not going to get a bunch of XP. And of course, if you super chat or send super stickers, I think it gives you bonus XP. I guess that would be the way to put it. Not bother about XP, just you. Yep. Actually, according to Nightbot Ninja, I think you were my top chatter there for a while, so... But yeah, Ninja, we're playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre today. As you can see, it's getting no views because this game is dying already. We finally get to play this game and it dies on us, so. Again, what I was just speaking of, we have a family member shortage, so nobody wants to be family because the victims leave in 10 seconds, so. Yeah, we might time out of this lobby. We might have to find a new one. So yeah, because of that, we're not going to go super long today, Ninja. We've already been going for about an hour. Like I said, I might pop on tomorrow or Sunday, so keep an eye out. But anyway, glad to have you here, Ninja. Glad to have everybody here. Yeah, this ain't a bad game. It's just everybody's trying to kill it because Gun Media announced no more DLCs for it. And they're moving it to like P2P servers like they did Friday the 13th. And like Tuesday or Wednesday was the last patch for this game ever. Like, they literally announced no more DLCs and no more updates and, like, gave everybody, like, a week's notice of that, so, yeah. So, because of that, it put a bad taste in everybody's mouth because of how Friday the 13th went down with Gun Ninja, so everybody's, like, trying to kill this game now, kinda. Everybody moved to Dead by Daylight and stuff, I guess, so. But, yeah, this isn't a bad game. But for Gun Interactive to sit there and say this game has reached its potential, I don't think that's true. I think character-wise it has, but I think there's a lot more you could do. You can introduce, like I said, all the things to buff up your family members that I've been talking about today. You can also add cars, you know, sometimes Leatherface hides in the back seat. Yeah, Dead by Daylight looks really repetitive. I think that's the only horror game I haven't played, and that's why. It looks like you do generators and get chased. It does look like it can be fun because you're being chased, and it does have a lot of good characters in that game as far as killers and stuff, but yeah. After playing like Friday 13th in this game, Ninja, I agree, it's like Dead by Daylight. It's like, you know, even though that game has outlasted all these games, I don't see how they can keep that same gameplay. It just doesn't make sense. Like, I guess that's the only way they could grow their audience if games like this just go under. You still got Killer Clowns from Outer Space out there, too. That has a pretty decent following. That's still going pretty strong. I just got a bunch of updates too for its anniversary, I think. Alright, why is nobody readying up? Why is this thing not, like... Come on, yo. Yeah, I agree. They should have a campaign mode for this, especially if they're not going to do any more DLCs and stuff. They need a single player mode. I mean, I guess they kind of do with a rush week, but that still is online. Yeah, we're trying to get this going. I think this lobby might be broke. I just realized that we have a full lobby here and it's not starting for some reason. We got Virginia, Connie, Anna, Sunny. Those are all the victims. You're really bad at this game. I'm getting pretty better at it, Ninja. I still need to, like, I hate the graveyard map. It's too big and there's, like, too many obstacles. I still need to find all the exits on all the maps. I still don't know where all the exits are. I need to figure out how to work the valve and the fuse. I haven't done those yet either, so... Yeah, it looks like everybody's leaving, so sorry to make everybody wait through that, but I'm leaving too. Nobody's readying up. We'll try again. Hold on. Unable to start match. Are you serious? Because you leave, you can't start another match for 3 minutes. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I swear it better let me in here. Apparently I'm really bad at this game, Ninja, too, because look at this. If you leave a public lobby, you have to wait 3 minutes before you can join a new one. Why is that even a thing? That's stupid. Alright, well, since we have to wait, let's go check out museum mode. Yeah, if there's not a lot of people playing, this game loads pretty slow, so. But if you get it on a good night when a lot of people are playing, it moves pretty quick. Alright, by the time we load into this, look at a couple things, and load back out, we should be able to join a lobby. I didn't know that was a thing, otherwise I would have stayed in there, but it seemed like that lobby was going nowhere. It seemed like it was frozen or something. So, again, I apologize, everybody. Again, this will be the last time we do this game for a while. On stream. I'll still play it off stream, but... like I said, I'll try to make up for it Saturday or Sunday. What do we have here?
Hello, nurse.
Yeah, so I guess this is kind of like the virtual cabin that they had on Friday the 13th. I don't know how to do any of this stuff. Apparently you can like put in codes and stuff. It's like virtual cabin where you can just do a bunch of things and it does stuff. That's all museum mode is, for those wondering. Again, we're just killing time here. I do like the sunset view though. I think that's on the thumbnail today. Even though the textures aren't loading in right today. Still looks pretty. Alright, I think we killed enough time. Let's see if we can get into a lobby now. Ninja is 4th. He might pop up in 3rd or 2nd place here in a minute. Resolution if he keeps chatting. All the Annabelle dolls coming to Sprinkleville, Ninja. It's going from state to state. I think it's been here a few times. Whatever, they can't hurt this place anymore than it's already hurt. There we go, we can load in now. Annabelle would take a look at this place and be like, oh, it's hell. What I do when I look at it. Alright. We can finally get into a lobby for leaving the lobby, and now we're not going to be able to load into one. Watch. Oh. I think we found one. Nice. I'm going to go with Leland. Yeah, look, it's hell. Also, if anybody missed my upload from earlier, go check that out after stream. Give it a like, give it a comment. I uploaded all the cutscenes from the Simpsons game for PS2. I will say that game has made it in my top 6 favorite games of all time now after playing it all the way through. That was a pretty good game. A lot of good references and stuff. Yeah, this place is hell, Ninja. Wanna know what hell looks like? It's a cornfield. Alright, let's do this, y'all. Let's take down the family. We are victim. We're going to be Leland. I know he has the ability to attack the family members. I don't know how to use it, but we'll figure it out.
Authorities have not yet responded for comment on that claim. A series of home invasions throughout Bell County have turned into a search for a known fugitive. Omar Pauly, native of Holland, Texas, was arrested in
Thanks again, everybody hanging out here today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that join button, become a member. Let's support the channel that way. But either way, I appreciate anybody that hung out today. I know Texas Chainsaw Massacre isn't everybody's cup of tea, so to say. So to speak, I guess. Alright, the reason it's highlighting the doors because it's telling me where they are. I have a special perk that tells me where they are for like the first 30 seconds. Is there literally a family member next to me? I don't think they saw me either. Oh, there's the big guy. Oh. Hello. Hello, sir. Oh, shit, where is he? He sees me, I think. Yep. I attacked him. Go, go, go. Run, run, run. Get out of here. He thought I went that way. Shit, I think he's coming back. Alright, so far so good. No! Go! 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 I think there's a... Oh, I can't get out that way. I thought there was a thing there, but there's... Yeah, shit. Alright, I'm out of here. Shit. I'm down. That was a good thing, though. Glad I had to recover. Now he doesn't see me. That kind of saved me. Alright, I'm going over here. Geared. Don't come back. Shit, he's right there. Alright, I'm running for it. Go. Go. Get out of here. Shit. Damn chickens give me away. I lost the one lady that can get the door open real quick. That sucks. She's probably on her way out of here. She's left me. Oh, hello. Alright, you stay here. Use her as bait. I think she's AFK anyway. No, he's right behind me, I think. Shit. Alright. I need to find some tools, that way I can get myself out of here. I don't care, give me this. I need a weapon. Alright, let's get out of here, yo. Oh, here we go. Go, get up the damn ladder. This fight disconnected on us. No, everybody's leaving. Alright, I need some of these. Alright. Sonny, you scared the shit out of me. I think he wants me to follow him. I'm going to, but I need to get these first just in case. I'm gonna make some noise just so they come over here. Motherfucker. See, that's what I've never done, is that valve there. You gotta get the valve, then you gotta bring it over and turn it on, and I think it opens a door in the basement where you can just leave quickly. Alright, we're getting out of here. Shit, they saw me. Alright, I'm going for it. Screw it. I see the cook behind me, but I'm going for it. I hear Leatherface's chainsaw. I have a well behind me I can escape in, though. Shut. Go, go, go! Woo! They already know I'm down here. Let's just get out of here. Should really search for some health while I'm down here, but I would like to have a little Sprinkles like plush doll or action figure or something, Ninja. I don't think we have enough viewers to constitute having those yet, but I would like to have those things in the future. You know, I think it'd be cool to have like the Sprinkles character as a plush or a little action figure. You know, like a little bendy character or something. I know you're just joking with the haunted doll thing, but I think it would be cool to have like something like that. Alright. Damn it, I think he's seen me again. Yep. Go! I think the guy was escaped that way already. Damn it. Alright, I'm just running. I don't care if Great Paul sees me. They know I'm down here. Give me this health. I'm getting out of here. Okay, I see somebody above me too, so I have another teammate here with me. I guess he didn't leave. Looking for more health right now, though. That's what I need. There we go. He said, damn. Yeah, I think we need like a damn or a damn it shirt. I think that's what we need, Ninja. And again, sorry if I'm not 100% energetic today and kind of tired, but again, I was working on that Simpsons video the past couple days, so kind of a rush stream today. I didn't know what to play, and this was a last-minute decision. Yeah, I want him to know where I'm at. Oh shit, he's right there. Hello. Goodbye. Oh shit, I didn't see him there. Please tell me this is open. It's not. Shit. Get off of it. What are you doing? Run. I think Bones can follow me though. Shit. Oh shit. He got me. Damn it. Damn. They had my number. That was a good match. That's the exit I was looking for. I was going to follow him out. Damn it. I was right there too. Yeah, he was waiting for me. Thanks to my teammate, he was trying to help me. Yeah, that was a good takedown. I never really used Leland that much, so I'm getting used to all the victims. That's what I'm trying to do. I need to level up my family members, so I've been doing that lately. Plus, again, there's been a shortage on family members in this game, so I've been helping with that as well, but yeah. Alright, let's jump in. We'll be victim again, then we'll probably do one more family match after that, and then we'll probably try to do Rush Week again. We'll do a couple matches of that since it's pretty quick. And we'll probably call it a day after that. And like I said, I might be back tomorrow or Sunday. I'm not 100% sure on either one of those days. I'm not doing both days. I'll be back on one or the other, but yeah, more than likely Sunday because I think I need to run some updates and stuff on my computer, so I'll probably spend the day tomorrow doing that and hope it doesn't mess anything up again. Yeah. Very true, Ninja. Very true. Yeah, I kind of have an idea of what all the victims do and what all the family members do. I have a better understanding of it than what I did the first time I played this, so I am better at it. Again, I just need to know where all the exits are. That's one thing I need to do. I need to figure out how to do the valve, how to do the fuse. But again, I'll play more off stream, than probably around Halloween time I'll play it some more. Because it seems like everybody's like not into it anymore now, so. It's a big good Halloween game to do though. Unless you guys ask for it, if you guys want to see it. Then I'll throw it in every once in a while, but. Yeah, that's the thing that sucks, Ninja. We finally got the game, we can finally play it, and it died like a month later. Yeah, I'm a level 24. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of like Leatherface. Leatherface you get a lot of XP from, but again, you gotta level each one up on its own. And of course, we lost all our family members, so this is going to probably take a minute. Because I think that's your overall level, but you get separate XP for each character. I think that's your overall XP that you see in the top right corner there. So if you're Leatherface, you can rank that up pretty quick, because he destroys a lot of stuff. Yeah, the loading does take a while sometimes, Ninja. Especially now that I said everybody's pretty much left this game and gone somewhere else. I think PS4 will probably get a little more life out of it, us PS4 players, just because, you know, we're not upgraded and all our games are dying, you know, so we try to keep things going as long as we can, but... But yeah, I'm not leaving this lobby. I'm not waiting 3 minutes again. I guess that's the thing you gotta ask yourself. Is it worth waiting 3 minutes here and get in a match, or worth waiting 3 minutes and getting in a better lobby? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of, though. If you leave a public match, you have to wait 3 minutes. Especially for a game that doesn't have that many players. Why would you do that? And it looks like we're going to have the graveyard map, too, which I don't want, but we'll take it. There we go. Yeah, see, sometimes if you unready and then ready up, it loads people in. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, it's just PS4 players. Old gen can only play with old gen. Now, if you're on Xbox or Xbox Series SX or PlayStation 5, I believe it's cross-play between all consoles and PC, so everybody's playing with each other. But if you're like on old gen Xbox or old gen PlayStation, you can only play with old gen players. So that's what I mean, Ninja. Us PS4 players, you know, we have enough games that are dying. We try to keep other games going as long as we can. But again, hopefully here soon I can get upgraded and that'll make things better, hopefully. Everybody just support the channel. Become a member, watch the ads. Send your super chats if you can. Trust me, it's not going into my pocket, that's for sure. The whole being saved. Yeah, that's why I was always apprehensive of buying this game, Ninja, because I knew PS4 players can only play with PS4 players, so, like, I didn't know how many PS4 people played this game, but now that it's free, like, a lot more people play it. You know, it was free in April, so now that that happened, there's a lot more people playing it now, but yeah. That's why I never really wanted to buy it, plus, you know, I was kind of apprehensive with Gun Interactive anyway over all the Friday the 13th stuff, so. But here we are, we're playing it, we're having fun. I was very close to buying this game at one point. I'm glad I didn't. Alright, we get to be Leland again too, nice. And again, sorry if it sounds like if I'm just droning on today. I'm actually enjoying the conversation with you guys. I just have a slight headache and I'm really tired today, so I'm not like energetic, wild sprinkles today. I'm just laid back sprinkles today. That's why I'll probably take a break tomorrow then. If I feel like streaming on Sunday, stream on Sunday. And if not, then just do Vice City on Tuesday. But yeah, let's do it. Let's try not to die again.
I tried to fight back, but all I could see were snouts and blowholes.
We got a new sound effect, Ninja. Just one, that one.
This reporter just learned of the existence of a manifesto discovered in the pocket of one of the men. More news on this story as it develops. New details.
Can you play this does it upgrade to PS5? I don't know. That's one thing I'm not sure of, if the PS4 games that are also PS5 games, if you can upgrade them. Like the ones I get from PS Plus, that are both PS4 and PS5, I don't know if you can upgrade them. But what I have been doing, Ninja, is all the PS5 games that are free on PS Plus every month. I can't add them to my library from my PS4, but I go on my PlayStation app and I add the PS5 games to my library from that. That way if I do ever get upgraded to a PS5, I have a whole library of free games ready to go on PS Plus. Because once I get upgraded, I'm probably not going to be able to afford a game, so. So yeah, even though you can't add the PS5 games to your library from your PS4, you can do it from your PlayStation app. That way you're ready to go when you upgraded. Still, I'm not 100% decided on PlayStation yet. Xbox is cheaper. Well, it was. Plus, I kind of like how Xbox allows third-party controllers and stuff. But yeah, basically what's going to come down to, Ninja, is if and when I ever get the money to upgrade, whichever one is the cheapest at that time is the one I'm getting. So that's what it all boils down to. Again, we're not that far away from the goal, but we are, you know, because I have no income coming in. So besides what we make off of this channel, which isn't much, so. Support the channel. Tell a friend. You can get wired PlayStation controllers. I don't know about for PS5, but I found some for PS4. They're about $20 cheaper than the wireless one. Shit, he's right there. Ooh, and if he would have just kept going, he would have seen me. But yeah, that's basically what it boils down to, Ninja. Whatever is the cheapest at the time of whenever I have the funds to upgrade is what we'll be getting. I've been a PlayStation loyalist ever since PlayStation 1. I would hate to switch to Xbox. I've never had an Xbox, but, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do in this economy. Again, I'll be lucky if I can do anything at all, but... Alright, I'm trying to find a way out of here. Here we go. Are you serious? He wasn't even over here. Son of a bitch. Oh, I guess you can't hit him, can you? Damn. All that waiting just for that.
I tried to fight back, but all I could see were snouts and blowholes.
Alright, let's load into another one as victim, then we'll do a family one after that. Then we'll try to do Rush Week, I guess. Actually, let's do that next. Let's try to do Rush Week next. We'll probably end up a victim on that anyway. I kind of like this better, actually. This is more like Friday the 13th. I kind of like this more than the main game sometimes. No, that's the captain from The Simpsons. That was from the Simpsons game. I thought it was funny. There was a couple lines from that Simpsons game I wanted to steal, but that was the only one I got for now. Just something new and different, Ninja. We're just trying to switch it up, keep it fresh around here like we do. Best as we can. I don't think anybody's playing Rush Week, especially on PS4. I think there was a lot of people playing it like the first few weeks when this game was free. Which I don't understand why. I understand there's like no XP in it or anything on that, but that's kind of what I like about it. Everybody's on an even playing field in that. We'll try again towards the end of the stream, but let's just jump into a victim match. We spent enough time loading today. But again, everybody, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Don't forget to check out the upload from earlier. That's probably what's messing up the views today, was it probably messed up the notifications. I know it's probably the game too, but you know, we don't play this all the time, and again, this is probably the last time we play it until Halloween, so we're probably going to have to end the stream here soon if nobody's in any of these lobbies. What the hell is going on? Of course, like I said earlier, this game is best to play like late at night. I know for some of you it's probably late where you are, but it's like mid-afternoon where I'm at, so that's probably why I'm not getting good lobbies, so like this game's better to play later at night. Because the real players, that's when they play, you know. Like I said, I know it's late, probably late for most of you, but it's still mid-afternoon for me, so that's probably why we're not getting full lobbies. It's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That's why I need to quit starting so early, too. I know it's only like a half hour early that I start, but that half hour makes a difference on some of these games. But anyway, we got people, so let's not complain. We got people in the lobby with us. Well, we did until somebody left. And again, I want to do a podcast soon, but there's really not much to talk about. I think we should, maybe that's what I'll do Sunday. Maybe I'll just pop on and we'll just do a quick hangout stream for like 45 minutes. What do you guys think? You guys just want to hangout stream? I might do it tomorrow, like I said, but more than likely I might take tomorrow off and just stream on Sunday. But keep an eye out tomorrow because I might pop on, but I doubt it. But yeah, we could just do a quick hangout stream. I like doing those, but then again, you guys, every time I do that, you guys leave me floundering. Nobody chats with me, like, so. Like, if we don't interact, then there's real no point in doing that. Yeah, I guess it is. It's kind of a podcast with gameplay over it, Ninja. All the shit we talk about on here. But I'd rather just focus on the topics we're talking about if we're going to do a podcast. That way we can pull some shit up. Like I said, we can pull the internet up and all that. I don't know what the pod means. I get the cast part. You're like casting it. I don't know what the pod part is. Good question, Ninja. That's a question for AI or Google, I guess. Alright, we had a family member leave, so we gained a victim, we lost a family member. And we are going to lag out of this lobby because we don't have enough family members and it started counting down. But that's okay because I can hop right back into another one, not have to wait 3 minutes. Yeah, I'm saying it right now, we're not playing this game probably until Halloween again just because of all the experiences with the lobbies today. Yeah, I don't even like calling it a podcast, Ninja. I just like calling them hangouts, you know, and that's what they are. They're just hangout streams. Just hanging out, looking up stuff, shooting the shit. But it's been a while since we've done that. You know, I started doing all the games on the OBS, and I'm like, well, you know, there's no point in doing the podcast now, but I still want to do them. There's not a lot to talk about lately, unless it's politics, and who wants to talk about that? And the week the GTA 6 trailer came out, there's a lot of gaming news, but, you know, you can't show most of the trailers, so. Yep, you mentioned Annabelle, now everything's falling apart. Well, I just don't get it. When you have a full lobby of people, why wouldn't you ready up? There we go. What's the trouble is you have people keeping people in these lobbies. Why don't these people ready up? Ninja, I don't know how you haven't taken over the leaderboard today. I guess it's because nobody else is chatting. Maybe that's how it works. Maybe all the other people have to be chatting as well. Oh, no, wait a minute. I guess your XP does roll over. Okay. I don't know. This leaderboard's confusing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this leaderboard works, but yeah, I'm surprised you haven't got like first or second or third place yet, Ninja. Yeah, Resolution probably hacked it. Yeah, I guess that does put it at a disadvantage when they can chat before the stream starts, but yeah, it should change every stream. It shouldn't roll over, but I don't know. Yeah, everybody cheats. Can't have nice things anymore. Everybody's either an asshole and ruins it, or they cheat. Can't do anything anymore. Alright, I need some tools. Alright, this is going to be my last match as a victim. After this, we'll play as family member, then to wrap up the stream, we'll try to do Rush Week again. I'm going to hide here because this lady's AFK right here and she's going to get chopped in half. He's dumb if he chases me and don't take that free kill behind him. And actually, I don't even know what Sunny's power is. I'm using it now. I don't even know what it is, though. Oh, I know what it is. I think he can sense when people are nearby him. It'll show you where the family members are for a short period. That's what it is. Yep, I figured it out. Alright, we're getting out here on our own. Yeah, I think that's why the future of online gaming won't really be anything Ninja here in the next few years, just from hacking and all that shit, you know. Cheating, God modes and all that. I will say, after going back to the PS2 games, I do prefer the PS2 games for some odd reason. I just don't know. I think they're just better story-wise. Maybe not gameplay-wise or even graphic-wise, but I think just story-wise and being creative and something you want to play over and over. I think that's what makes them good. I've never played Gears of War, strangely enough. I played God of War, the first one. Which actually, I think I have. Maybe we could do that for the next story game, God of War. Yeah, next story game isn't going to be a PS2 game. I'll tell you that now after all the frame drops we've been getting on Vice City. Of course, that's just the game, too. The quality of Vice City, that's just the game. Also, it's the emulator as well, but yeah, it's just the older version of the game I'm using is why it does that. Yeah, most of the PS2 games I've been playing off-stream are pretty good, even when I stream them. Like Ratatouille was alright, Tony Hawk was okay. Just certain games don't stream well through that emulator. Wasn't Gears of War Xbox exclusive, Ninja? I could be wrong about that, but wasn't it like Halo where it was like an Xbox exclusive? Again, I'm probably 100% wrong on that, but... There's Hitch. He's laying a trap over there, I see it. He can't fool me. No idea. Yeah, me either. I think it was. I know Gears of War was huge when it came out. Medal of Honor was a pretty big game too. Then like SOCOM, that was a pretty big game back in the day. And then Call of Duty came out and blew all those out of the water. Alright, I can't do anything with that anyway. I don't have the valve, so... I was actually curious if I could take his trap apart. That's why I did that. And no, you can't. In case you're wondering. I know I'm yammering a lot today, everybody. I'm sorry. It's just because I have a lack of energy. When I have a lack of energy, I feel like I have to talk more, I guess. I just try to keep it interesting. I'm just tired today. That's all. Actually, you know what? I am going to go back here. I'm going to grab me some of these bones. Damn it. I didn't want that to happen. Come on, sneak attack him. Yeah, sneak attack. Take that, Grandpa. You son of a bitch. I'm out of here. I think they turned the generator. No, they didn't. Shit. I was hoping they turned the generator off. Shit. Bubs is over here. Damn it. Go. Come on. No, Hitch is there. Damn it. Go, 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 go. Get out of here. For real, he doesn't see me? I think he sees me now. Yeah, he does. Damn it. Oh my god, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? I'm going this way. Screw it. Go! They got my ass. He's gonna go hang me up on a meat hook. Damn. Popeye, you can't spell it. Are you serious? Will Smith is playing Popeye in a new Popeye movie. Are you serious about that? I hope you are not serious about that, Ninja. I know Popeye is public domain now, so anybody can use the character because nobody owns the copyright to it now. But that's crazy. Yeah. Damn, that's fucked up, Ninja. Yeah, that's... I don't know. I don't know. You can't change that character. Especially with Will Smith. Yeah, you want to see a good Popeye movie, go watch the Robin Williams one. That one's the best one. Alright, everybody, that was our last victim match. Let's jump in. We'll be family member one more time, then we'll try to do Rush Week and we'll call it a day. You know what? We're going to have to be victim one more time because I can't leave this lobby without being penalized. That's crazy, Ninja, though. Will Smith is playing Popeye. I'm going to have to look that up to make sure you're right about that. Yeah, that's crazy. Like I said, Popeye is public domain now, so it has no copyright, kind of like Steamboat Willie. So anybody can use that character, but yeah. Apparently they're not using it in the right ways. That's insanity. Yeah, Hollywood's pretty much dead anyway, Ninja. You know, they've done hoard out my whole childhood, so... Nothing means anything anymore. They can't even make money off the shit that used to mean something because they've sold it out so much anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I think this world needs to quit being about money and politics and shit so much because it's starting to ruin life. And originality and creativity, in my opinion. Of course, all them things were created to make money, but, you know, at some point they did have some heart and soul behind them because, you know, they had to in order for them to make money, but still. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, that's my thoughts, Ninja. I don't know why they would pick Will Smith to be Popeye. Like, he would be the last person on my list. Like, even if I was going to go with a black person, like, it has nothing to do with him being black either, but, you know, Popeye is a white person. That's why I bring that up. But, like, he would be the last person on my list that I would pick to play Popeye. I would pick somebody better like Denzel Washington or somebody. Like, he's a really good actor. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's what you've seen. Okay, so it's not 100% true, Ninja? Alright. I'll look it up. If it's true, then I say that's shitty, but... And again, my disagreement is more with it being Will Smith than anything. It's like, he would be the last person on my list that I would pick for Popeye. Like, I don't even see him as a Popeye. Like... Yeah, crazy. Oh, you seen a poster of it? Well, it must be real. Sometimes people make fan posters, though, so... Yeah, it could be true, Ninja. But you know what? Nowadays, I would believe anything. You know, Donald Trump wants to build a big gold dome over the United States and have us live under the dome like a Stephen King book. Not realizing we need air and rain and sunlight, but... So, I'll believe anything, Ninja, that you tell me. If you say they want Will Smith to be Popeye in 2025, I'll believe it. Yeah, did everybody hear about that? Hell. Oh, Trumpy wants to build a gold dome over the country. A solid gold dome. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I could even see Kevin Hart as Popeye before Will Smith, if you're going to go that route. Like, he's funny at least. Well, I don't think he's that funny, but people think he's funny. Some things he's funny with, I think, but... Everybody left me. What the hell? Alright, I need to go back this way. Everybody left me. They got out this way somehow. My team left. I'm scared. Shit, Leatherface is still down here with me. Did they go out this door? They did. Oh, he's right here. And I'm going this way. Go, bitch, go. Oh shit, he's right there. Come on. Oh, what? How'd he get over there? He went there. How'd he get over there? I thought he was to the left of me. That was crazy. Damn. It says Will Smith and Jason Momoa, 2025 film. I don't believe that's real, Ninja. Who's Jason Momoa playing? Sweet Pea? Or Olive Oil? No, he'd probably play the burger guy. What's his name? Alright, everybody, that was our last victim match. I could have sworn Leatherface went to the left there. I didn't see him go straight. Damn. That was crazy.
I tried to fight back, but all I could see were snouts and blowholes.
And this will be our last family match today, everybody. We are over 2 hours, which I'm surprised we made it this far with this game. But here we are. We're doing it. We'll go with Shirtless Johnny as our last family member. We're going to have to because it's counting down on us.
A woman has been arrested arrested for the attempted murder of
Yeah, I'm
local
Popeye,
farmer
Lexi's Olive Oil, and Resolution
with
Blue.
the intention of stealing their fortune. Brianna Rose, 43, was hired as a live-in cook months ago. Patriarch Kit Boren was
I used to be able to do a
hospitalized
decent
earlier
Popeye
this
laugh. I
week
can't
when
do
a
it
rare
anymore.
poison was discovered.
I used to be able to do all kinds of things.
Rose's arrest.
You know, you quit doing them, then you can't do them anymore until you do it again for a while.
She claimed she was, when efforts to reach her previous employers resulted in disconnected phone numbers and unanswered letters. Mr. Boren is expected to
But yeah, again, I do appreciate everybody hanging out here with me today. Again, I know Texas Chainsaw Massacre isn't everybody's cup of tea. Again, I think I'm going to put it on the shelf for the stream for a while until at least Halloween time. I'll still play it off stream, but just to get ranked up. But yeah, we had fun with it for a few streams. I think we'll keep it on the shelf till Halloween. He said that Will Smith is going to be Popeye. Resolution. I don't know if that's true, but we were giving our thoughts on it. I was saying even if they were going to go with a black Popeye, Will Smith would still be my last choice. I would pick like Kevin Hart or Denzel Washington or somebody. What are your thoughts? Alright, here we go, everybody. We are Shirtless Johnny. Of course, we got... Is this the graveyard again? Yes, it is. Ugh, why do we get the graveyard every time we're Johnny? Alright, this is going to be our last match as family member, everybody. Again, we'll try to do a rush week at the end here, but I don't think we're going to be able to get into a match of that. I don't think anybody's playing it anymore. They were the first few weeks when this was free, but I don't think they are now. Which sucks, it's a really good game mode. Truthfully, I prefer Rush Week, I think, because it's more like Friday the 13th. Don't get me wrong, I like this main game mode too, but yeah. It's all fun. I'll play anything, y'all know that. As long as it's somewhat fun. As long as I have a decent understanding of it and I know how to play it, then yeah, I'll play just about anything. Alright, somebody needs to wake Grandpa up already. Yeah, I get confused on this graveyard map too, because it all looks the same, so I can't tell which side I was on and which side I wasn't already. I hate to say that because I know this is their latest map, their last map too, since there's no more updates. Yeah, here's Johnny. Put him in a body bag, Johnny. I think they're over by Grandpa. I think they're about ready to cut through this church. Here's Johnny. A Shining game would be pretty cool. I don't know what you would do in it, but that'd be pretty neat. Hello. Oh, they're all over here. Damn, I thought those were my teammates. I thought those were the other family members. Ooh, I almost had you. Come here. Yeah, you're lucky. You better run. I'm coming for you. Damn it. Go! Yeah, I thought all her teammates were the family members over here to help me get that one, but they weren't. Oh, thank you. I don't think that did anything to her, but... Making Mommy proud. I guess we make Grandpa proud in this game, huh? It's not Friday the 13th anymore. Getting some lag in this game too. I think it might be my internet today though. I don't think my internet's the greatest today. Shit, I think somebody's over by Grandpa. Nope, he's just highlighted for some reason. Alright, let's go ahead and feed him. Here's Johnny. Grandpa sounds like me when I'm stretching. How did I miss? She's mine. Yeah, you can have her. Alright. There is 2 down. Oh wait, she's not dead yet? How'd they not kill her? Get out of the way, you don't know what you're doing. How'd she even get away? She had the final kill on her. Yeah, if it wasn't for this semi-new controller I have, I probably wouldn't have these skills to be able to turn and stuff like that. Hey, look at that, Ninja, you took 3rd place. I think I've seen that, Ninja. It's been a while, but I think I have seen that. It sounds familiar. I've seen a lot of horror movies, so... Again, I used to run a horror movie and music website, so... I used to get all the movies for free. Alright, I think she went up here. I bet she's up here. Let's go check. Let's check the secret area. But yeah, look at that, Ninja. You took 3rd place on the leaderboard. Nice. Yeah, I don't know how the XP system works for that, but... Shouldn't have taken you that long. You chatted more than the person that was in 3rd and 2nd place. Alright, and there's nobody up here. Climbed all the way up here for no reason. Just keep going, Johnny. Yeah, I wish we could watch movies on stream, Ninja. I could do it on Discord, I think, but not everybody's on Discord. I would like to do a watch along. It was fun when we did Night of the Living Dead for Halloween. We could do more public domain stuff, but I don't think most of you younger people enjoy the public domain stuff because it's black and white, and even I don't enjoy it. So. Again, maybe we'll get rich off of this channel one day and I'll license a real movie and we'll watch it. I think Kai did that with the Batman movies. I think he licensed those and showed them on Twitch. But we'll pretend it's my idea. Oh, somebody's down in the basement. I think they're coming up this way. Maybe they're not down here. And if they are, well, there. I'll just leave the door up and make it easier for them. I guess I could track them. I got this tracking system. I forgot. They have to be down here, though. Showed them underground. I don't want to go down here, though. Then I'm going to get lost and not be able to find them, my way out. Yeah, I'm going to stay up top. They're down there, they'll come up. I think they're over here anyway. Oh, I see them. Wait, no, that might be Sissy. Yeah, I think that was Sissy in the distance. Yeah, Johnny has a tracking ability, but you have to find their footprints in order for him to track them. Damn, oh, they're still in the basement. I think they're coming this way. I think they are coming out this door. I know they're still down here though, so I guess since they're the last one, we'll go searching for them. Okay, maybe they're not down here. Yeah, I don't think they are because I don't see their footprints. I just seen them upstairs, I think. Yep, they got him. See, that's why I didn't want to come down here. I was going to get lost. That's alright. We won. We got it. WhatsApp is a great stream. You're number 2 now, Ninja. Yeah, again, I think it resets every stream, but I don't know. It seemed like Resolutions and everybody else has rolled over. So we'll see. I think the placement changes every stream. I think you keep your XP. I think that's what it is. I don't know. Again, YouTube just gives you these features and don't tell you you have them and what they do and how to use them. Alright, let's try to jump into Rush Week here. At least try to do one match of this if we can. Then we'll call it a day, everybody, and then I might come back tomorrow. I doubt I will because I need to do a few things. But if you don't see me tomorrow, I might be back Sunday. I don't know if we're doing a hangout stream. We could do Star Wars Battlefront 2. We could do Fortnite. We could do all kinds of things. Which actually, if you missed it last week, Ninja, we did Star Wars Battlefront 2. But yeah, more likely I'll probably stream on Sunday, but I could pop on tomorrow, you never know, so look around the usual time tomorrow. And if you don't see me on either day, which is also possible, I'll be back on Tuesday for sure with Vice City. We'll continue that. And I say just in case you don't see me because I gotta run some updates on my computer tomorrow, so if it messes anything up I might have to spend the weekend trying to fix it again. That's why I say that. And again, I really don't have anything ready. I would like to do Red Dead or something just to get them good bonuses in before they're gone. But yeah, y'all know how we do it around here. We do all kinds of things, so we jump around a lot. Hey, look at that. We got into a match. Be funny if we're Johnny again, since we're just Johnny in the main game. God damn it. That is something they ask you, Ninja, when you go to put ads on your videos. They ask you if your video has, like, fuck or damn it. Like, I always put no, and then they approve it, so... Again, there's a certain amount of time from the beginning of the video that you can't say curse words. That's why I have a countdown at the beginning of the streams now. It helps with that, but yeah. Anyway, YouTube's weird. They just need to get rid of their algorithms. They're old and outdated. Who needs algorithms anymore anyway? It should be based on good content. Not your title. That's basically how easy YouTube is. You just, you know... Find what the right title is, and your video is going to do well. Doesn't matter if the video is good or not. That's why you see everybody with the same title, because that's how it's done. Alright, here we go, everybody. This may be our last match of the evening. Who knows? I might get a hair up my butt and want to do one more of these, but that usually happens. Ah! I meant to hit the fart, but I hit the rim shot by accident. Alright, here we go. We got our Get Sprinkled Gang cheerleader outfit on with the purple and gold. Nice. I don't know what these tools are for. I think it's to start the police car, or to start the car so you can call the police, but... Go ahead and grab one there. Turn all these lights off. I hear an owl. I hear the owl. He's like, woo, woo. Anybody see Johnny out there? Go away, Johnny. You're scaring us. You're scary. Sorry. I'm turning all these lights off. You're scaring me, Johnny. Don't do that. Yeah. Got a fuse here, too. I don't know how to do these fuses. It's the same way in the main game, too. I can't figure out how to do the fuses. Watch, I'll see if I can get to the backyard without getting killed and show you. I think this is the way. No, that's a vent. I thought there was a way to the basement this way. I guess not. Again, I'm going to finish turning these lights off, though, that's for sure. Oh shit, Johnny's in the house. Johnny's in the house, everybody run! Oh shit, Johnny's right there. Johnny's AFK, damn it. This is bullshit. Johnny's not even coming after us. Save electricity. Yeah, Johnny's not even playing. What the hell? That sucks. I have an unlocked tool. Oh, I did. I dropped it for the fuse. Shit. I thought the fuse was right here, though. Is that Johnny? No, that's not Johnny. I thought Johnny was back. I thought he was back. A wrench? What's the wrench for? Attic pole? What is all this stuff? What the hell does that? Oh, you can get in the attic? What? We gotta check this out. I was like, what's an attic pole? But I guess it's a hook, though, where you can... Well, we might as well check out the game while Johnny's AFK. Yeah, we're definitely doing another one after this since Johnny's AFK. Alright, where's the attic door at? Oh, I see it. Hello, nurse.
Hello, nurse.
I don't know what this does, but we'll check it out. Oh, you escaped that way. What? Okay. I never knew that. Alright. That's the way to do it there. Yeah, you have to run all the way to the backyard and go upstairs again, but I find that easier than calling the cops. Yeah, we're going to do another one since Johnny wasn't chasing us. It's not very fun when they're not chasing you. Hopefully I'm Johnny this time. Put him in the body bag, Johnny. That'd be a good sound effect from Karate Kid. But yeah, again, thanks to everybody that was hanging out here today. I do appreciate it. Again, if you're new here, we don't do Texas Chainsaw Massacre all the time. Stick around. We will play something you like eventually. We jump around, do all kinds of things here. But all in all, thanks for being here, everybody. Happy Friday. Hope everybody has a good weekend. Thanks for supporting the channel. Whether you just watch or whatever. Yeah, see, we can get some other clothes in this, but we got to purchase them. Of course, they make you purchase the underwear. Yeah, it's kind of funny. This outfit is like Get Sprinkled gang colors, and it says GS on it, too, for Get Sprinkled. It's kind of funny. Alright, hopefully I'm Johnny this time. What the hell? Why'd the counter restart? I think somebody left, that's why. Yeah, somebody left and the counter restarted. And we got somebody back. But yeah, like I said, after the stream today, go check out that Simpsons upload I uploaded earlier today. I uploaded all the cutscenes from the Simpsons game. Give it a like, give it a comment if you would. It's actually pretty good. It's like a whole Simpsons episode. I cut out the gameplay, it's just the cutscenes, because I think I might do the gameplay on stream at some point. I think I can probably somewhat speedrun that game now. I don't think I could do it while I'm streaming just because it's on the emulator. We might lose frames, and that's not good for speedruns, but yeah, like I said, after playing the full playthrough of that Simpsons game, I will say that is like my top 6 favorite game now. I liked it, I enjoyed it. It was a good game, good story. Crop circles are man-made.
Daddy, please help!
Why would a UFO land in a cornfield when it could land in a flat field with no corn? Alright, here we go. Johnny is after us. Let's see if he's AFK or not. Do we have... Nope. Johnny is not out there. We should be good. Go away, Johnny. You're scaring me. JFK, yep.
What is all that noise?
Alright, Johnny must be going in through the basement, because he wasn't in... No, he's not over here either. Well, this Johnny's good. I don't know where he's at. Oh, okay. The attic pole isn't here every time. Okay. That makes it harder. I was going to grab that attic pole and just go out the attic, but that ain't happening. I think that's Johnny over there, the yellow character. I need to go back in the house then, because there's no way out back here. I came here for that attic. What the fuck was that? Are you okay? What did you do that for? He wasn't even behind you. Oh, there's an axe, but I can't grab it. Johnny's allowed to have a knife, but I can't grab that hatchet. What the hell? Ah, Johnny left. Damn it. Alright, we're doing one more since Johnny left. This is bullshit. Yeah, AFC would make more sense. Absent from controller. Yeah, you're right about that, Ninja. I don't know. Everybody always says AFK. That's why I say it. I thought you were actually talking about JFK there for a minute since you mistyped it. That's funny. Yeah, nothing's what it should be anymore, Ninja. Nothing. Yeah, UFC. I have a feeling the people that own UFC and WWE now might be selling the Saudis in the next year or two. Selling both the UFC and WWE to the Saudis. Nothing's confirmed, but a lot of things they're doing with WWE kind of points in that direction. And the Saudis have wanted UFC for a while, so I see them selling both as a package. Alright, we're going to try to jump into another match here since Johnny left. I don't think we're going to be able to do Rush Week here since everybody keeps leaving. I don't know why. I'd rather play this than the main game. With all the load times in the main game, this is quicker. Yeah, if you don't want a long match like the main game has, this is your best bet, is to go with Rush Week. Rush Week's more like Friday the 13th anyway. Oh, UFC, unfortunately, from controller. That'd be a good one. That'd be confusing, though, Ninja. Then everybody would confuse it with UFC. How about you just stay at your controller while you're playing games, and if you're not going to play the game, then turn it off. Then you don't have to worry about saying AFK or any of that. Just a thought. Alright. Again, hopefully I'm Johnny this time. It looks at the bottom there, you can turn it on to play as victim, but I imagine everybody probably has that turned off. Thoughts of wisdom, yep. Yeah, why even be in the game if you're not going to play it? I understand sometimes shit happens and you got to get up, you know, and there's no pause button in the online, but still. For this game mode, there's no XP or nothing, so you might as well just leave and let everybody join something else. But yeah, like I said earlier, this is probably the last time we play this on stream until Halloween time, just because the views are dropping on it. Plus, again, I think everybody's killing
Excellent.
it.
Thank you for subscribing. Get sprinkled and enjoy the channel, you cretin.
Thank you, Peace, for subscribing to the channel, and welcome to Sprinkles Live. Glad to have you here. Welcome, Peace. And again, I know I'm lower energy Sprinkles today, but that's because I've been working on the Simpsons video for the past couple days, so. So that probably doesn't help with the views either, but. But I'm still funny, damn it. Alright, let's see. I wonder where that attic pole is then, if it's not in the shed the whole time. Is it just not there? Interesting. So many things I don't know about this game still. It's a damn shame that it's dying.
Whatever I'm hearing right now doesn't sound too friendly.
Not just for this game mode, but for the main game too. So much I need to learn. What are you going up for? Is he out here? I don't think he's out here. What are you running for? Are you going to hide in the bushes? I think he's seen me. Nope. Alright, I'm out of here then. The phone is turned on. How are people doing all this stuff? Yeah, see, it's not there again. I think that wrench does something too. I'm not sure what. The police come to get you, Johnny. Out here harassing us ladies. I don't know, Ninja. I've been looking at the little, like, tiny apartments they have in Japan. I'm like, damn, I would rather have one of those, because, you know, a one-bedroom here in America is only like $25 less than a two-bedroom, which is impossible for one person to pay for, so. It's like, I don't need a living room. I just use the bedroom, so, you know. Yeah, I don't know. This is a sorority house, though. They have to have, like, 50 people living in this. This is why this house is so big. Yeah, this house is built that way just so you can have a lot of people living in it. I have the fuse. Is that not where it goes? I guess not. Guess I don't need to do the fuse because they turned the phone on, huh? Alright, all we need to do is survive for like 4.5 minutes until the cops get here. I guess. Unless we find the attic pole again, which I'm going to continue to look for. Is this it? No, that's perfume. I'll take that though. Get rid of that fuse. Yeah, some of them are a little too small, especially for somebody like me, because I'm a tall person, so like I do need some room to stretch. But yeah, for the most part, I would be happy with some of them small apartments they got over there. Especially if you're a person that's not home a lot. It's like, really, who cares about all that space, you know? Yeah, I really would like to get out of Ohio soon. I don't think it's going to happen because I have no income, but I need to get somewhere that has jobs and money. I can't keep living like this, otherwise I'm going to be homeless soon. But, you know, that's a lot of people right now. Not just me. The struggle is real, y'all. Alright. I'm kind of just searching around for the attic pole now. I'm kind of seeing what else I can find here. I never knew that was a thing. We gotta wait 3 minutes for the cops anyway, so. Unless we die before then. Boom! I just wanted to do that. I shouldn't have done it though, now I have low health. Oh shit, is that Johnny? No, it's not. That was my reflection, I thought it was Johnny. I guess the wrench is just to hit Johnny with, I imagine. Because you don't have many weapons for him. Bigfoot. No, I'm not 7 foot tall. I'm a tall person. I'm not really tall, though. Not that tall. Oh, shit. There's somebody in the bush with me. I didn't even see her. I did find this cool Bigfoot sticker the other day, Ninja, for like 50 cents, and it said, World Champion Hide and Seek, or Hide and Seek World Champion, and it had a picture of Bigfoot on it. I got it. It was only like 50 cents. Hello, Ant. Welcome to Sprinkles Live. Glad to have you. Unfortunately, Ant, you're right at the end of the stream. I guess everybody got notifications late today. I guess that's why the views were low. I guess I could do one more match, though. Yeah, let's do one more match. Let's do one more of the main game, though. I'm getting sick of this. These Johnnies suck. Andre the Giant was your favorite wrestler? Yeah, I watched a bunch of unreleased footage of him on the WWE Vault on YouTube the other day. It's called work. Glad to have you here, Ant. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Sprinkles Live. Yeah, we're going to do one more match real quick. Yeah, that's probably at work. I do stream at a weird time, so you're probably right about that, Ant. But we'll play as a victim one more time. Since we're starting to get people in here. Yeah, I guess on Fridays I need to quit popping on early. I just need to start right at 3 o'clock. That way we're ending like by like 6 or something. That's another problem. I always start like a half hour early. It doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal, but it actually kind of is, because... But yeah, it is what it is. I stream when I can, people. But no, glad to have you here, Ant. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good day at work. That's actually why I decided to move the Thursday streams to like Saturday or Sunday, because that way we can get more people in here. It's a hobby, Ninja. I mean, I am making a little bit of money on it. I have no income, like I said. I have no job and no way of getting one because I live in a fucking cornfield and there's not shit here. And even if I did, I would probably get paid more doing this than I would any of those jobs, but I would like to make it a job. You know, just get on here, do some live streams, make some money on it. Maybe sometime in the future do stuff like what Adam the Woo does and go around and show things and travel a bit, but yeah. I think I'm too old for all that shit. I think anything you hear me say is just hopes and dreams and things that will never happen. I think I'll be destined to live in this cornfield my whole life and everything else, but yeah, anyway. Moving on. Yeah, my future is not looking bright in a job, I will say that. But yeah, it is a hobby. I kind of treat it as a job just because, you know, I am making a little bit of money on it. And, you know, for somebody like me with no money, any little bit helps, so, you know. But yeah. Yeah, he is like 50. He's like 5 years older than me or something like that. Yeah, but he also did that shit when he was younger. He started that like in his early 30s. Late 30s. You know. He's set now, so he can do that. I'm starting at the very bottom and can't dig my way out of it. Because I live in a fucking... I live in a cornfield, and our minimum wage is $10 an hour, and the price of everything keeps going up way too much, and our paychecks don't. But it is what it is. You know, like I said, I would like to get down to Florida. I know there's a lot more I could do down there, make some money down there, but that ain't gonna happen. Anyway, everybody support the channel. Let's get 1 million subscribers and views and stuff, and that can happen. I'll stream every day for 6 hours if that happens. I'll turn it into a job at that point. But yeah, it is a hobby, Ninja, but I do treat it a little bit like a job since I have been making a little bit of money at it, you know. There were people that were members that were supporting me, so I try to make it good for them. I try to make it good for all you people that just watch, you know, so. You know, if people don't watch, I don't make any money off of that, so. It's not about making money for me either, but, you know, like I said, I have none, so. We're trying to get upgraded to PS5 and 1 million other things around me, so. It helps. That's all I'm saying. Trust me, I'm not a person that comes for money. I hate money. I think it's the dumbest invention ever, besides politics. I think we could solve about 98% of the world's problems if we got rid of money on politics. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Texas Chainsaw Massacres. But you asked, Ninja, so there you go. Plus, if I was able to move to Florida, I would probably start doing vlogs like Adam the Woo does. And I know there's 1 million vloggers in Florida right now, but I would probably start doing stuff like that, Ninja, if I was in a better place. But here in Ohio, there's nothing to show. I could show you my local Walmart in a cornfield. That's about the best I could do. You know what I mean? Trust me, I would love to be able to show you things and do other content besides gaming. As much as I like playing games and stuff, you know, you do get burned out on it sometimes. And again, this is a channel where I like to do a bunch of different things, not just one thing, so Would be fun if we could go around and vlog and stuff. I still don't think I would show my face if I vlogged, but... But anyway, there's the long answer to your short question, Ninja. I know I'm a very wordy person when people ask me things, especially when people message me. Like Lexi messaged me earlier, and I sent her a long message, and she just gave me a thumbs up. I know I can be very wordy, but, you know. I know if I don't explain shit the right way the first time, then somebody will misunderstand it, and they'll take it the wrong way, and I'll have to explain it again. So it's easier to go the long route for me when I explain shit. Oh, good. Somebody got the door open. Alright, we're out of there. Alright, we're out of the basement. Oh shit, I think Johnny's near me. I think he's behind me. Somebody's near me. Oh shit, it's a big guy. Where the hell did he go? What was that? That was like a real horror movie. He just came out of nowhere and disappeared. That guy had to be stream sniping. There's no way he's seen me. Shit. Yeah, very true, Ant. I just try to explain shit the best way I can. You know, plus we got to fill airtime here too, so that it helps to talk. You know, I am here to talk to y'all, so. You missed. Alright, he is not going to leave me alone, so I'm going to go down here. I was hoping he's followed me down here, and then I was going to run back upstairs. You scared the shit out of me, Connie. Don't go up there, he's up there. Yeah, go up there. Don't worry, he's not here. Oh shit, there he is. No! Why did I do that? I tried to close it in his face. He's fucking with me. There's no way. Damn it. Damn it. But I just want people to know where I'm coming from, because I know I do talk about, you know, the channel and ads and members and all that a lot. I want people to know why I do. Damn, they got me. I'm dead. I'm dead.
I tried to fight back, but all I could see were snouts and blowholes.
I'm dead, dead. Alright, chat. That is it for today. We'll go ahead and spectate while we wrap up the stream. I'll put chat on screen here too, so if you guys want to chat while we wrap up here, now is your chance. But yeah, we'll go ahead and spectate the end of the match while I wrap up here. Oh, like I said, the next stream will either be tomorrow or Sunday. I'm still not 100% sure on either one of those days, so if you don't see me on either day, I'll be back Tuesday. I think these people are stream sniping too. They know exactly where everybody is in the bush. But anyway, but yeah, check around the usual time tomorrow. I might pop on tomorrow. I doubt it, because I need to update a few things on my computer, and of course that messes anything up, like the microphone again. I'm gonna have to fix it. Hopefully I can. But yeah. Anyway. But yeah, if you don't see me tomorrow, then check Sunday. We'll probably do some Star Wars Battlefront 2, Fortnite, maybe Red Dead Online. Probably Red Dead Online. I'm leaning more towards that. I would like to do some more Battlefront 2, but I'm leaning more towards Red Dead, so yeah. And like I said, if you don't see me on either one of those days, we'll be back Tuesday for PlayStation Tuesdays, where we do GTA Vice City. We'll pick up where we left off on that. So that is your schedule, everybody, either tomorrow or Sunday. And if not either one of those days, then we'll be back Tuesday. So, again, there I am, man, explaining things, and somebody will still ask me when I'm streaming. That's another reason why I repeat when I'm streaming so much, because people are always asking me when I'm streaming. So now you don't have to ask. But yeah, let's go ahead and wrap it up. Like I said, thanks to Ant for being here. Thanks for Ninja for being here. Ninja, if you want to say something, it will pop up on the screen. We have chat on screen. See Ninja asking me when I'm streaming next. Either tomorrow or Sunday. If you don't see me on those days, Ninja, Tuesday. So, there you go. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream today. If you did, please hit that like button. We're going to need them for this one. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. We play all kinds of games here, not just Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We literally play just about anything, so hit that subscribe button. If you want to help support the channel, help with the PS5 fund, hit that join button, become a Get Sprinkled Gang Plus member. We do have 2 new members emojis. We have about 6 emojis total, but we have 2 new ones. We also have members only videos, but if you look in chat now, there's the new members emojis. We have a Happy Sprinkles and an Angry Sprinkles. Angry Sprinkles is the red-faced one, of course. But, yeah. Also, check out the video I uploaded earlier of all the cutscenes from the Simpsons game. Give that a like, give it a comment. That would help out as well. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, use my Fortnite Support a Creator code. GETSPRINKLED, all one word. Put that into your Fortnite Support a Creator. That way when you get Battle Pass and stuff, it helps out the channel here. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I hope everybody enjoyed yourself. Again, thanks for being here, everybody. Yeah, if you're not from here, Ninja, it is. I'm sorry if that sounds mean, but I don't mean to be that way. I support anybody from anywhere, but, you know. Anyway, I'm going to just leave it there, Ninja. You know. That's all I'll say. But yeah. It used to be. You used to be able to take $20, go across the country, and make something of yourself. You can't do that anymore. But yeah. Let's end it there. Again, who knows, we might not even play a game this weekend if I do stream. We might just pop on, do a hangout stream for 40 minutes to an hour. So, yeah, we might do a podcast this weekend. It might not even be a gaming stream, so everybody just keep an eye out. You know what I do here on the channel. Hit all the buttons that make the algorithms happy. Hit all the buttons that make me happy. And I'll make sure to make you all happy. So, but yeah, that is it for today, everybody. Again, thank you, everybody, for your support. I will end the poll. I asked in the poll who would win, Leatherface or Jason. Leatherface won by 67%. And Ninja, you are second place in the leaderboard today. In Resolution, you are first. And I think Powerful Assault is third, so there we go. And King of GTA Plus, welcome to you, but we are wrapping up. This is the very end of the stream, King of GTA Plus, so glad to have you. But we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. I will see you guys maybe later on this weekend, so yeah. But thanks for being here, King of GTA Plus, but we're wrapping up. The song's about to end, so I gotta wrap it up. So, until next time, as always, good. See, the song ended. Now I gotta start over again. Yeah, let's see. But yeah, thanks for being here, King of GTA Plus. Glad to have you. Sorry we're at the end of the stream. Maybe I should move the Friday streams to Thursday. I don't know. Anyway, it seems like everybody's working on Fridays now. Anyway, that's it, everybody. Let me wrap it up. So, until next time, as always, get sprinkled. Thanks again, everybody. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Hit like, hit subscribe. Get sprinkled. Have a good weekend, y'all. Get sprinkled. Appreciate you. And I know that outro sucked. Get sprinkled.